Now, I need to build a ship that can get to the moon. That's what I need to do. And I don't think this one is capable of doing that. I don't need to land. That's the good thing. I don't need to land. So I don't need anything to land. So if I just get rid of the whole thing. And we'll go with that. How do I change the colour? Because that's starting to annoy me now. I just want to change... I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's no big deal for now, but I'll do it one... What's that? Oh, that's if you want to do a plane. Okay. So we want to get to the moon. So... That was the one I just had. I mean, really... Let's get this and let's just see. So this can get me to orbit and back, right? So let's just think of this. Now there's no fins on there. So we'll get some fins on there. 4 of them. Like that. Just on the centre bit. So we need more stages here. So obviously that is going to be our return home stage. That's return home. This is get to orbit. Now we need an extra stage to get us to the moon. What I'm thinking is add in another one of those and let's use the Terrier engine like that. Is that too long though? Just need the engine there. Put or put that there, put that there, put that there, put that one on there. And then decouple that. Put that there. Put another decoupler. Right. I know what I'm doing. Put that there. Make these longer. Right, like not even that. That. Like we want some proper. This is like proper now. What's that from? Do I need that? That might be fine. I don't know. It looks fine to me. Right. So staging. We have these to fire, and then no, they fire. Then where's the? Then they decouple, right? So fire, decouple, and then this one fires. Right, this is a bit fire, decouple. No, why is there 2? I only want 1. Is that the right one? Fire, decouple, fire, and then decouple there, and then that one fires, and then that one decouples, and then that one fires, and then that one decouples, and then the parachute, and then that one I don't need. I think that's right. Okay. Is it overkill? Do I have all... Wait, do I have... No, I've only got 1 parachute there. Why? Let me save this. Let me add the radials. What is that? Stabilize. I don't need that. Add the radials. Save this. I'll just overwrite that one. Yeah, it's fine. Save that. Save. This is the moon ship. Let's see what happens. I don't know if the 2 engines will be strong enough to lift this whole thing. But there's only one way to find out. Save that. Launch. Go. Okay, it's strong enough. That's strong enough. Okay, that's good. That's probably about the speed that you should be lifting off at, to be honest. So that's good. I need to angle a little bit more. It's very hard to control now. It's very hard. But what matters is that we get up into the thinner atmosphere. Hopefully before the next stage. Hopefully. That's good, that's good. Yeah, a lot more fuel as well. Look at how much fuel we've got. Okay, we're tilting a little bit too much. Okay, stop. Okay, we're tilting way too much now. I cannot control this at all. Cannot control this at all. Nothing seems to be working. Okay, I think I need to detach. I need to detach. Nothing I can do. They were tilting me too far in the wrong direction. My apparatus is 5 kilometers. Okay, that didn't light. Wait, where's my engine? Why is it not light? Right, okay. Launch again, right. I think it wasn't lighting because my throttle was down. So what I'm going to try and do here is keep it straight. And for that first stage, I'm going to try and keep it straight because it's very long. It really wants to tilt. So I'm just going to keep it straight. It might start tilting a little bit. But a little bit is better than a lot. Unless you're talking about money. Right, okay, don't need to touch anything. SAS should hopefully do its job. Just get that apoapsis up. It's just the sheer amount of mass here. Like, look how slow the apoapsis is actually rising. It's pretty much level with my actual altitude. But the point of this first stage is just to get us up into a little bit of thinner atmosphere. And then obviously the next stage it'll push us a little bit more. So yeah, luckily we're not tilting too much, if at all. Yeah, we're still on the center spot, so we're good, we're good. We're good. The next one will be tough because it's so long, but we will be in thinner atmosphere, so it might be fine. It might be, it should hopefully be. Okay, nearly out of fuel. Nearly there, nearly there. Nearly done with this stage, so next stage I'll start tilting. We've made it to 35 kilometer apoapsis, 40 kilometer apoapsis with the first stage. That's successful if you ask me. Right, launch, fire. Now we start tilting. Now we start tilting. We're high up now, so should be fine. We need to tilt quite a lot. Otherwise our trajectory will be very like narrow, the peak, so it needs to be spread. So I'm proper tilting now. I'm just holding down D and then stop there. Go prograde. You know, don't go prograde. Do what I did last time. Fire at on the line. That's what I'll do. And I will do it a little bit early as well. Because it's fine if the apoapsis goes up a little bit. Because obviously we're going to the moon. Okay, slow down, slow down, slow down. I'm going to fire soon. Let's see where we're at here. Yeah, that's very narrow, so that's the problem. So that means I just need to start firing a little bit early. I'm going to save it there. I'll do some science when I get in orbit of the moon as well. Right, I'm going to start firing now. Probably a bit early, but I don't know. Better too early than too late, I guess. It's not going up too much though, the apoapsis, so we should be alright. Problem is the periapsis isn't going up that much either. It's very slow. Very slow. I don't know, I feel like, okay, next stage. This might be better because we've got less mass now, so that should hopefully help. Where are we? There we go. This, okay, we're looking good. We're looking good. Now, if I can get to orbit in this stage, I'll be happy with that. I think the last stage might be enough to get me to the moon and back. I'm not sure. Might be enough just to get me there. Luckily, it's only Bill, so it's fine. If he gets stranded, it's fine. But yeah, please get me to orbit in this stage. That's all I want. I don't know if we will. I don't know if we will. I don't think we will. No, we won't. We won't. We won't. Okay. What about this? Let's see what we do. Let's see what we do. Okay. So we're definitely... Okay, we're going below the... where we need to be. I'm trying to keep us above 70 kilometers. Right, periapsis is nearly there, nearly there, nearly there. Boom. That's an almost perfect orbit. I'm going to save that because I pretty much couldn't get any better than that, to be honest. So that's a pretty good orbit. I've still got a good bit of fuel. I've got 1,000... Oh, it does tell me my delta V. So I've got 1,266 delta V. So what I need to do... Where's the moon? Because there is a thing where if I just fire prograde as soon as I see the moon on the horizon... I don't even know if I have... I can maneuver. So I can do maneuvers, but with the moon you don't really need to. You just need to kind of go around the Earth until you see the moon on the horizon. And then you fire prograde and you will orbit the moon. You will get there. So that's what I'm going to do. I feel like it used to be easier in the first game to get to the moon, but maybe it's just because I spent that much time on it. And obviously had a lot better engines and stuff like that. When I start getting better stuff, I feel like we're coming up to it now. When I start getting better stuff, it'll be easier. Where the hell is the moon? Where are we? Oh no, okay. Still got a long way to go, so we'll speed it up more. Just don't want to miss it. So there's the sun. So we just need to get to the dark side of the planet. There we go, there we go. Okay, I fucked it. That's... No, if I do it now, it's too late. I'll load it back in. And try it again. It's just because I'm that impatient that I'm trying to fast forward it and do it quick and just ends up taking more time. So once we see the sun, I'll slow it down. Slow it down, slow it down. Not that much. Alright, we're coming up to it, I think. Any minute now. Any second now. But let me just rotate to prograde so I'm ready. Power, I think, is good. Any minute now. Hello? Moon doesn't exist anymore. I just kind of whizzed by it last time. No, I can't find it. Alright, I think we're coming up to it now. We're coming to the dark side. I think. There we go, there we go. Fire, pause, stop. Okay, I'm just going to do it. I did press it, but whatever. Just do it. Let's see what happens. I can always change it a little bit. I don't even know if I got enough fuel, so... That's doing hardly anything. Let's just leave it. Let's just leave it. Do you know what? I'll be happy if I can just get to orbit, even if I can't get back. Because that's full throttle, that. That's full throttle. Obviously, it'll start moving faster as it gets further out, but I don't know if I'm going to have enough fuel for that. We've used over half of it now. And then remember, I need to I need to make the orbit around the moon actually circular. Okay, we might be able to do it. We might be able to. I don't think we're getting back though. Definitely not getting back. Okay, here we go. Hopefully I've not missed the moon. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. There we go. Okay. That's not an orbit. That's not an orbit. I need to retrograde because that's not an orbit. That is a impact. That's not what we want. So we move that out a bit. That's what we want there. That's a periapsis of 100, and that's fine. That's all we need, right? So now, save it. Save that. Go retrograde. We're going to need retrograde when we get there. Now we warp to the moon. And we will come close to it. So as soon as we get near it, I'll burn retrograde. That'll bring in the apoapsis. We need it above 60 and below like 2000 or something. So that should be fine. The question is, can I get back? That I don't know. But I would like to do some science around the moon and bring it back and speed that up a little bit. Whoa, don't impact whatever you do. Where's the moon gone? Where is it? Is that it? What's that? No, that's Kerbal. Oh, there it is. Found it. Right. Where are we? We're not... Oh, shit. We passed the thing. Okay. Burn now. Burn now. Yeah, I warped a bit too fast then. Hopefully I've not fucked it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop, stop. What happened? What happened? Right, keep the map open because I don't know what's going on. There we go. Done. We've got orbit. Fine. Very low on fuel. I don't think we got enough to get back. I probably should have done this as a probe or a satellite, to be honest. I should have just sent a satellite in orbit of the moon. But then again, I don't know if I have anything to build a satellite. Okay. I'll do an EVA, even though I'm not returning. I'll do one. Hello? There we go. Do some observation. It never lets me do an observation and I don't know why. It should let me do some science though. The problem is I can't send it back. I think what I'm gonna do is save it. Right. I'm gonna save it because I would like to return. I just don't know if it's possible. So if I get to the periapsis, burn prograde, and then see what that does. See if it is possible. So that's gonna, I'm gonna leave the moon's orbit. So let's do that. And see the moon because this is the closest we've been to it. So we're leaving the moon's orbit. And then we're just going to try and burn at the apoapsis of the planet. Wait, where is the apoapsis? Just missed it. Alright, now we've got to do a full circle. And hopefully bring that periapsis down. Burn retrograde there. Now I don't want to impact with the moon. How is that going to impact with the moon? Right, burn now. Full burn. See what happens. Get that down, get that down. Come on, come on. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Nearly there, nearly there. Just needs to be below 70,000. There. That is close. So we just ran out of fuel. We're going to approach at 31 kilometers, which is enough. It's enough. It just means that we're going to be coming in fast. So let's see what happens. Let's see. Let's save that. Let's save it. And let's just see what happens. See if we can handle the heat. Whoa. Okay, don't time warp. They've still not fixed the time warp. It's one thing I've learned. Let's time warp there and go from there. That shouldn't have happened. I shouldn't have like skipped past the planet because of the I would have gone through the atmosphere, so that was a bit of a glitch there, but as soon as we get to 70 kilometers, which we're approaching now, we should start slowing down. Whether we'll slow down enough is another question, but there's nothing I can do at this point, apart from hope. Come on, atmosphere, I believe in you. Hopefully that heat shield is enough, and hopefully the 3 parachutes are enough. Hopefully the 3 parachutes actually work as well. But if I can get below like 300 meters per second, I think that's safe to launch. Now landing on the moon is going to be tough, especially if I want to return. I feel like I need to unlock a lot better engines and stuff to do that. But the science I should get from this mission should be pretty good. I just don't seem to be slowing down much. Come on, come on. Keep going. Does Bill have a... Then again, if I'm going too fast, it won't make a difference. I was going to say, does Bill have a... I think he used to have a parachute in the first game. Right, we're starting to slow it down a good bit now. Still not enough, but if it keeps going like this, we might be okay. We're coming in at quite an angle, which is good, because that means that we're kind of hitting more atmosphere. We're spending more time hitting the atmosphere. If you just kind of come straight down, then you don't have time or enough atmosphere to actually slow down. So I think we might be good here. Because of the angle that we are coming in at, we're pretty much horizontal. So that's perfect. I think we're good. I think we're good. Speed it up a little bit. Yeah, we're going to be fine. We are going to be fine. Bill is going to be fine. His family are going to get to see him again. How long's this mission been? 13-day mission to the moon and back. That's pretty realistic, really. Okay, now I'm going to save it for one reason, and one reason only. Just in case the parachutes don't decide to open. So I don't have to do all that again. But yeah, speed is good. Speed is good. Okay, here we go. Open now. See what happens. See if they stay there. Okay, that should help. I like the fact that the radials open before the main one, because then that means that you slow down quicker or sooner. And then there's less chance of the main one getting ripped off. You still need the main one to open, I think, to survive. But that's pretty cool. I've been to the moon. I've been in orbit of the moon and returned with some good science. So I can't complain about that. Unless I happen to be landing in a volcano. Wait, is this like a forest? What is that? This is not an ideal landing place. I think we might be alright though. I don't know. Let's slow it down a little bit. Slow it down. Okay, we're hitting a tree. We're good. We are good. Right. What I did want to do. Does it let me? Someone said in the chat that you can't actually do science when you're on the ladder. Which is the only explanation, because I can't see why that wouldn't work. But we did it. Now we can recover the vessel and we can get our science and see what we unlock. Should get a good bit from that. What was that one? Oh, did I not submit that one before? I'm a bit confused. I'm a bit Why does it say... I really don't understand. Did I load it in... Apparently I've not EVA'd when in Kerbal orbit, when I literally spent ages doing that. I've been to the moon, which is better, but Am I loading it into the wrong saves or something? Because... Or does it just... Okay, we've got a lot of missions now. I don't know, I'm not going to worry about that, because that's one thing that I can do at any time. Obviously, I need to get to orbit in order to get to the moon or anywhere else. So I can just do that next time, but... Land on the surface of the moon. I don't know if I'm ready for that. First divs, plant a flag. Well, that requires landing on the moon. So I need a perfect orbit of 100 kilometers, which I think I can do. I think I should do that. And then I can also do an EVA at the same time. See what I've unlocked. Yeah, I've definitely loaded it in to an old one because I've got none of this stuff now. I don't know why, I just did a quick load, and why would it not do it to the most recent one? I don't understand. The decoupling I want, the... What else we got? Docking. That I want. Monopropellant would be pretty useful. I've got the moon landing one. Struts, lights. Can I get all of this? Small payloads. I'll get the light. No, I'll get the struts. What have I got left? I've got 19, so I'll get the lights. Power management will be good. So I don't trust the quick load. I think I should just manually load because it just seems to fuck me. But if I can get a perfect orbit of 100 kilometers and do an EVA, then I'll be happy with that. Whether I'll land on the moon anytime soon. I mean, look, this rocket here got me to the moon. So I'm pretty sure I might as well just use this to get to orbit 100 kilometers, really. I might as well. Because obviously, if it's enough to get me to the moon, it's enough to get me to orbit, right? I'm going to quick save there. Or should I just manually save? I don't know. We got Bill again. So we're going to do this again. I think I did that before, but I'm going to do it again just because why not? See, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can do the missions more than once as well. So let's do it. Right, same as before, I'm just going to not even touch the controls because I want to go as straight as possible. Because I just start tilting if I start tilting. I start tilting out of control. So keep it straight before the second stage. Should have plenty of fuel, should have more than enough, so it should be fine. This first stage seems to be lasting longer than it did before, or maybe not, I don't know. Well, it can't be, can it? But it just seems like it. Apoapsis, yeah, we got to about 40k last time, didn't we? So, about the same. So then do that, now start turning. Quite aggressively as well. Because we need to spread out that peak. Yeah, this is the fastest I can actually turn. But we should have more than enough fuel. If we got enough to get to the moon, we got enough to get to 100 kilometers. So we'll go like that. Point towards the... There's got to be a name for it. The horizon? It's not the horizon, but you know what I mean. We'll point towards the line. And then we'll wait a bit. And then we'll launch... We'll burn... Not yet, but soon. Yeah, I can see how it's a lot easier on mouse and keyboard once you know what you're doing than it was on controller. I remember like even the thrust and everything on controller, it was like I think you had to hold like L1 and up on the D-pad and stuff in order to manage it and stuff like that. It's quite annoying, but it's a lot easier on here. Okay, we're getting up to the point of burning. I'm going to do it now. I think I said I did it a little bit too early before. Yeah, let's just do full throttle. Should be fine. Like I said, we have to get up to 100 kilometers anyway, so it doesn't really matter if the apoapsis goes up. Alright, running out of fuel, ready for the next stage in 3, 2, 1. Boom. So this should probably get me an orbit. This stage should get me into an orbit. So yeah, I feel like it's I'm at the point where it's pretty easy now doing these basic stuff. Just get that periapsis up. Okay, it might not be this stage, it might be the next stage, but it'll be more than enough. It'll be fine, because obviously once you're in a vacuum, like you've got a lot more delta V, like you get a lot further with it. The hardest part is actually leaving the atmosphere. Like if I had a refueling station, man, on Kerbal, on the first one, there we go. On the first one, I had everything. I had a space station with like a refueling dock. I had like rovers on the moon and Mars. I had not Mars, Duna. I had probes on the one that's like Venus, the purple one. I can't remember what it's called. Whatever that one is. It begins with V, I think. I had probes on these planets. I had probes surrounding like the gas giants and everything. I had a lot. And obviously once you get to that point, it makes things a lot easier. Like I had a lab in space as well. Okay, my apoapsis is too high. I wasn't paying attention. Apoapsis is too high. I need to sort out the periapsis before I die. How do I do that? Not 100% sure. Is it this way I want to be pointing? Yeah, I need to be going up because I'm too low. So I just need to bend this way and hopefully get up. I know my apoapsis is going up, but yeah, this is not ideal. This is not ideal. I might have messed up. Yeah, periapsis is going too low. And apoapsis is going too high. It's a bit of a problem. All I can hope is that I don't burn up if I warp here. Luckily I'm past the periapsis, so yeah, I should be fine because I'm coming up to yeah, I'm out of the atmosphere now. So all I need to do now is go to the apoapsis, burn prograde, get the periapsis up to 100. It has to be exactly 100. And then I need to burn retrograde at the periapsis to get the apoapsis to 100. Then I'll do an EVA, then I'll return home. More than enough fuel. No problem at all. This is going to take a while. Wait, if I stop now, I wish it would let you, but it doesn't. So you have to go to normal speed, and then it lets you go faster. Which is a bit annoying. But it's better than nothing. Yeah, look, it's the game. It's in a playable state, which is good, and it's a lot better than it was a year ago. So that's good. It looks a lot better than the first one as well. There are still improvements to be made, of course, but I'm happy with it. I'm enjoying myself, which is good. Right, it needs to get to 100, doesn't it? So keep it slow. Probably best to use my mouse for this. And then boom, done. Right, now we'll go to the periapsis. And then lower that apoapsis like crazy. periapsis is going down a little bit as well, but hopefully it'll stay above. It has to be above 99 and below 101, so we might be okay. So oh, and then just slowly. Okay, the periapsis has gone down a bit, so it might take a little bit of back and forth. Alright, we'll go back to the oh right, it's at the other side. Okay, so we just have to burn a bit of prograde then. Get that back up. Okay. It's gonna put the apoapsis up as well, but if I can get the periapsis to 100, it's gonna be a bit of like back and forth, but get the periapsis to 100 and then burn retrograde at the periapsis. We're going a bit too fast there, so yeah, we're at the periapsis now. So now I just need to burn retrograde. Well, not right now, but like in a second. Let's just see. Okay, then I'm going to have to do the same. I'm getting there, it's just a bit of back and forth. I think we've got enough fuel, so we're fine. Okay, then to the so if we get to the apoapsis now, time warp there, burn prograde, and this might be it. Should be it. And then we just have to EVA and then come back. I'm getting to the point though, because obviously this is all kind of like the introduction, and I'm getting to the point where the game like starts to open up now, which is the most exciting bit. Right, here we go, and done. Right, but it's not said anything. I did accept the mission, right? Did I accept the mission? Don't piss me off. It said above 99 and below 101, right? I am going to do my EVA now. So it said something there. But why does it not say something about... Also, I'll do my science. Well, it won't let me do this, but I'll do it anyway. Board again. Do my science. Do that. Experiment is already in storage, is it? Is it? Right, I'm going to save it. I'm going to manually save it, because I don't trust it. I'm going to manually save it over... Whoa, it makes a new save every time. I didn't know that. I thought it would just overwrite it. Right, that one I'm going to save over that. Because I want to know, can I go to the mission control? And can I return back? Because... EVA while in Kerbal orbit. Submit. Going green. Yeah, I've done those. Huh? I need to figure out what's going on, because now it's saying I've not... Don't piss me off. Why is this happening? Am I being stupid? Because... Where's the save when I was at the moon? I'm so confused what I'm doing wrong. So for some reason now it's saying that I've not done the mission when I orbited the moon. And it's just a vicious circle, because I do a mission, submit it, then it says, so then I do another mission, but then it says I've not done the other mission, so then I go back to do the other mission, but then it says I've not done the other. The hardest one, the one I want to do, is the one when I did the moon, when I went to the moon. So I want to load in the one. Maybe, do you know what, I'm just going to manually save. I'm just going to manually save from now on, because this auto save bullshit is not working. Which mission is this? Is this the one where I went to the moon or what? What's going on? Is this the one where I did the moon? It can't be. Can it? I don't know. I'm a bit pissed off. What's that one? One of these is the one where I went to the moon. One of these. And that's the one I want to do. I want to load it in. I want to... Right, I'm at the moon. So we're going to do this one again. I'm going to do it. I'm going to return home because I know I can. I'm going to submit the mission. I'm going to manually save. And then see what happens. I'm a bit pissed off. I don't know why this is happening. Am I in orbit? So, I'm in orbit. Did I need to EVA? Right, let's pause it. Go to the mission thing. And let's see what... Oh, I've done that. Okay, so going green. Right. So, I've done these. So, I just need to return home. Submit these. Manually save it. And then it'll unlock the missions for me to... How do I go back to where the hell I am? And then it should let me do the one where I need to do 100 kilometers, which I've already done. But I have to do it again. Control. So frustrating. I've learned to just not trust the autosave because it's just stupid, right? So what did I do last time? I went to the periapsis. I burned prograde until I left the moon's orbit. That's exactly what I did. Go a bit closer. Don't be shy. Right, and then burn prograde now. Okay, leaving orbit. Fast forward. Not too much, because I know you like to go a bit crazy. Okay, faster than that, a bit more. Leave there, see where we are. I know it's possible. Whoa, what the hell? I know it's possible because I've done it before. So we'll go here to the apoapsis, time warp to there, burn retrograde. And then we burn. We just burn like crazy. Full blast, burn. Now it's fucking me up here because it's putting me... There we go, it should be fine, Okay, stop. I want to get back to the apoapsis and then burn. Fuel is almost out. I don't think I can do it this time. But it's not cheating for me to load it back in because I've done it. I've technically done this before. Yeah, fuck that. I need to load it back to the one that I was just at. I don't know which one that was. Did I not save it before entry? Surely I would have saved it before entry. Surely I thought I saved it like before I parachuted, to be honest. So maybe I don't have to do that again. Well, I have to do all this again, which is bullshit, but it's not too bad. I think I can speed it up. I'm just always apprehensive to do anything in this game because you never know what's going to happen. Can I speed it up? Can I change to the next stage? Can I do anything? Right, we're fine. So hopefully, the parachutes will open. I'm pretty sure I made a save at that point before anyway, so I could have just loaded that in, but we're here now. We're here. You can't even trust the autosaves anyway, so it don't matter. So I'll open my parachutes in a minute. I'll open them like now. Didn't open. Deploy. Didn't open. Deploy. Didn't open. Deploy. Nothing's working. Okay. Man. This game, right. This might be the one. Hopefully I've loaded it into the point when I just need to parachute, but... Why, like, this can't just be happening. Yeah, it's here. This can't just be happening to me, surely. This must be common. And if it is, then why is it not fixed? Like, the game is... It's almost there, and it's just like basic, simple things like this, which should be the first things that get sorted. That's the problem. It doesn't let you parachute. If you can't parachute, if you can't open your parachutes, then what are you supposed to do? How are you supposed to survive? All that time you spent on that mission was for nothing, because you can't finish the mission. Now, hopefully it'll work this time. Right, here we go. Space. Didn't work. Why not? Why would it not work? Why would it not work when I've literally loaded it into the exact save when it worked? I'm going to try it again. I'm going to try it manually. I'm going to start with the radials. Shouldn't have to do this. And I'm telling you now, if this doesn't work, then I'm done. I'm done. Because there's no point. There's no point doing that whole mission again. There's no point. I'm not even touching the time warp. I think it's something to do with loading it in. When you load it into a save, it just ruins the parachutes and stuff, which shouldn't be the case. I hope it works. I really do hope it works, because I do want to keep playing it, but... Okay, that worked. That worked. That worked. So we should be fine. Are we landing in that forest again? I don't know, but... Look, it is what it is. It worked. It's bullshit, but it worked. I think. Hopefully we'll be okay. You never know with this. Until you're literally safe on the ground, you can't say anything. It's stressful. So, right. That means I've done the moon mission. You can't tell me I've not done the moon mission. I've done it twice now. I've done everything twice in this game. Right, normal speed. Okay, we're not hitting a tree this time. Hitting a rock. We're good, we're good, we're good. Okay. Let's recover that. Let's go back to the science mission control. Submit these. Submit. Gotcha. Auto continue. Gotcha. So we've done that, we've done that. Which means that we've done those. So all we need to do now, again, is the orbit one, that one, track that, and the spacewalking one, track that. Track those, and then next time it'll be landing on the moon. But for now, I'm not even going to risk that, because you do that and then, right, save. I'm going to save here. I'm going to manually save. I'm going to manually save over... Where's the one? Obviously that quick load, I don't know when it loads it in. It obviously doesn't load it into the most recent one. What I'm going to do, I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but I don't think I am. Honestly, if space is to go to the next stage, then why is it not going to the next stage? I'm done with that. I'm leaving. That's a shame. It's a shame because I do enjoy that game. And I was like, when it works, I enjoy it. It just doesn't work, and it's been out for a year now. And I don't know, I shouldn't have to learn. It should just do what it's supposed to do.